I just picked up my 60 horse Mercury 4-stroke from the dealer. They did some work on it. I had been frustrated by it. You can watch some of the previous videos about that. And it seems to be running pretty good. I still have to do a boat trial. The purpose of this video is just to show you how I transported it. I made up this bracket. It sort of took form where the motor was. I initially clamped one board with lag screws. One board, and then I started adding stuff to it when I got it down into this position. I figured out what do I need to do to keep the head, the power head raised. And so this is what I came up with, and it's just restrained with a few straps. Laterally, it's pretty steady. Tipping this way, it's not too bad with these outriggers here. However, I needed straps to keep it from going into the cab if I had a hard stop. I didn't have far to go, so I didn't do any further restraint than that. You'll notice that the oil filter side is tipped down, and the best I could figure from other models, that's the safest way to transport so that oil doesn't go where it's not supposed to. This specific model does not have guidance on shipping with oil. What would you do? But it seems most to flip it to the filter side rather than to the carburetor side. And the Mercury dealer concurred that's probably the safest thing. So I will just show you, I'll take it off here and you'll see more how it worked. So it's just one idea how to ship a large motor or transport. This is about, I think, 250 pounds or so. I use the engine hoist here, and we hook on the lifting bracket. Right now, this is already slid ahead slightly. It's resting on the lower unit on a rubber mat right now. But I dragged it forward a bit. I originally had the tailgate up, but I dragged it forward just a little bit. And as I crank it up, I will bring it forward more on the tailgate. Okay. A little more weight off of it. All the weight is now on the chain or on the lower unit. Give it a tug with the hoist. Okay. Probably bad luck just to walk into there. Yeah, might as well. Okay, at this point, I'll manhandle the bottom end. Okay, at this point, we're free and clear. And I can take this to where it needs to go. So this will be going back on to the HOBO to try out in the tank. In their test tank, they were able to get it to 5,000 RPM, but it kept washing water out of the tank, or it was getting close to that. So I have to actually do a boat test. The original problem was that it RPM, like 41, 42, and would cut out. So there's extensive work. I'll do another video about the trial and talk about the motor work done. So this is all ready to hang and remount. And you notice the boat's on blocks at the moment. I have to put it to the trailer first, then I'll put the motor back on. So next video will be about trying out this motor and just seeing how successful we are. Oh, I'll show you the bracket. Not that, you know, you can try and make your own. But one thing I found is that draw something on here to say motor to this face. When I went to the dealer, where we ended up putting on backwards and trying to figure out what's happening. In fact, I even put up because it actually goes this way underneath. So mount to this face, this side up, and I even said 9/16 socket because the first time I went to grab a socket, I got the wrong size. So save time for the next time.